one of my hobbies is watching Behringer and Whelp fight each other. People mistake me talking about Behringer and laughing about the battle that has been brewing for a long time between them and Whelp as me somehow having a connection or shilling. I was accused from my last video of shilling for Behringer. And I asked the genius that suggested that. So let me get this straight. When I tell you that don't buy it new, wait 2 years and buy it used for half price, that's my shill. Like, I laughed out loud when I saw the 676. I almost felt like it was an April Fool's because it's so ridiculous. Retailing at $620. It's going to be cheaply built. It's going to be, a version. Is it going to sound like a 610 and a 1176? Who knows? My experience is it's going to have the flavor, and together you're going to have a budget version of it. When a company brings out something that doesn't heretofore exist, that's interesting. That's exciting. Whelp has had a few of those. Right now, Behringer is slaying it. And it's funny because if you look at the 73 pre and the 676, they're like bookends. Here's everyone in the world has done a 73. Nobody's done the 6176. So you have in the span of 2 days, opposite ends of the spectrum, which I don't think is an accident in the way that they put this stuff out. And I think there's more coming. I just really do. And it's not me, I have some inside information and I'm here to, that's what I think. Personally, I don't think that Whelp is going to be able to compete with. If Behringer I've been saying it for a year, that it really, once they released that 273 thing they did, I really felt like that was a direct shot at Whelp. And this, to me, is just, they're pummeling them with stuff that people are going to want. And if they only have enough money to buy either this or this, and this is Whelp and this is Behringer, I think right now, Behringer's winning. The people who don't give a fuck about, whatever these people.
Oh, but it doesn't have cinematic transformers.
What percentage of from 0 to 100%, 100% being indistinguishable from the real thing, does it have to be to where $300 is worth it? Right? And also, those of you who have actually used the gear, not people sitting there going, oh, that brand sucks. Let's use a piece of Whelp gear, right? How close is the Whelp 76 to a real 76, Pretty fucking close, right? Pretty close. I'm positive that this Behringer will settle into, somewhere that's just a steal. Just like the Whelp has. There are price points at which that Whelp piece of gear is an automatic buy for me, okay? Regardless of what I think of how they conduct their business in some areas, all right? I can't wait to see what happens next. Will it be a distressor? Will it be an API thing? Will it be, who knows? I mean, they've clearly really got an open mind. I can only imagine certain companies that work in that market and make gear that looks like other gear and just being mortified and realizing we don't have anything like this, and this price point is insane, and we could never do something for that price point. That's the real story here. Because all of us that are into this shit benefit. We all get much better gear because these two are battling back and forth. I'm supporting the guy who has $300 and is going to be able to buy, you know what I'm saying? People mistake me talking about it and speculating and laughing about it and thinking it's cool that they're making these things as me shilling for them. I'm just a dude who's been buying and building this studio for 30 years. And I can remember what it's like to be in a bedroom or a basement or a closet or homeless, moving from, I had a home, but my studio was homeless. And just wishing I could afford that better mixer or that cooler microphone. Yeah, whatever, sidetracking here. So 676, will it sound good? Who knows? Will it sound good for $300? Oh, I'm positive it will. I'm positive it'll be worth $300.